Welcome back, you guys. We are now on week 4, so right after spring break. This week we are going to be working on polynomials. So these are 1, 2, 3 different terms. We're going to be adding them, subtracting them in this video. Next one, we're going to actually be multiplying them. This will get us ready for factoring, which is one of my favorite ones. I love factoring. And so adding and subtracting, all you're doing is adding and subtracting like terms. That's it. So like terms means that they have to have the same exponent. So we're looking at these numbers. So this one doesn't have anything. So this would be a 0. This one has a 2. This one has a 3. So when we add them, we want to look for the largest of those exponents. So this one. That one's the largest. It doesn't have any other that has a 3 in it. So we're going to write that first. And I like to cross it off because I'm done with it. After 3, we go down to the smallest. We always start with the largest, go down to the smallest. So the next one is a squared. So we have 5 plus 2, and we just leave it as squared. And all we have left now is the -3. And that's your answer. Not too hard, right? Okay, I want you guys trying this one. So number 3, go ahead and try it. Okay, and what we're going to do is look at the largest exponents. They both have 3's. So 2 plus 5 is 7 into the third. 4 plus 2 is a 6. Not too hard. All right, so we look at the next one. Now, this one, it has a subtraction in the middle, okay? All the other ones had pluses. So what we're going to do is I have a little trick. You guys all know I have little tricks to help us. I'm going to make this a plus and then change everything in that second parentheses to the opposite sign. That's it. And now it's very similar to the first set of problems. So start with the largest exponents, just changing it so we have the same colors don't match. So we have 3's. And remember, if there's no number, it's a 1. So 1 plus 4. And then I cross it off. And the squareds, so -2 minus 3. And you get your answer. All right, you guys try number 4. Okay, and what we're going to do again, remember, I'm going to switch to a plus, and then switch every sign. Now combine it. So the thirds, the cube, sorry, -3 minus 3, and 4n minus 4n is 0. So all we get is that. Very, very simple. It's the stuff we've been doing before. It's like solving equations. Okay, now what if we had something a little bigger? Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing. So if it is a minus, change it to a plus. Whoops. That doesn't look that great. And then everything in the second parentheses, change the sign. Do not forget the first one. I have some students who forget the first one. And then just combine. So I'm looking for the largest exponents, the little numbers. So I have 5's. So 12 plus 2 is going to give me 14, a to the 5th. So a to the 5th, now a to the 4th. This is the only a to the 4th I have. And I am going to keep the sign the same. Then a to the 4th, a cubed. So that means a 3. Excuse me, I have allergies today. Oops, I was going to do 4. And then, no, we have no a squareds, but now we have plain a. -6a minus 10a. It's going to be -16a. All right, You guys try number 12. Okay, change the signs. And this is where a colored pencil does help so you don't get it confused. You know me, I like colors. Start with the largest exponent. So -3 minus 11. And we always start with the largest. No threes, we have squareds. So 10 minus 3. And then we have only an 8n, and it's positive. There is no negative in front of it. And then plus 7. There's your answer. All right, next ones, these are the easier. These are just positive, so just combine them. So we look for the largest. So I have a to the 5th power. So 13 plus 5. And then cross it off. Then we look for 4. So -1 plus 7 or 7 minus 1. Doesn't matter when you're adding, just keep the signs the same. Then we look for the 3's. And we get it. Now try this one. Start with the largest, which is the cubes. So 9 minus 2. 3 to 2. And then the ones that don't have a little exponent, add those together. And you got your answer. And that's it. So hopefully you guys get this one. If not, email me with questions, guys.